Oh. Hi everyone, so today I'm doing a video of why I had the worst experience at a Beyonce concert. Yes, a Beyonce concert. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and comment if you want me to do any more storytime videos, and let's get to it. I'll just run you through the whole thing of what happened that day. I got up. What time did I get up? God, it was early, and it was a ticket for a Manchester show, which is in UK, and it was in a cricket ground. So we got up really early, me and my friend Eve, and we got ready, did our makeup and set off, and we'd been out the day before to buy outfits. So then we got the train to where we're supposed to be going, because it's about, in the car, it's a good hour and a half away maybe. We got the train to the main part of Manchester, and then we got a tram, and I think everyone knows what a tram is. It's like a train but goes slower and goes on streets and stuff. I don't know why I just did that. We waited outside the cricket ground in this queue that goes on for ages, and far down the queue we were. We met with my friend Sam. We met him there because he was getting his ticket there because he was buying it off someone else. So then we sat there for a good hour, I'd say, and the line kept moving. So people kept going into the ground, which you're allowed to do, but they've got to let you in, like the stewards and stuff. So the stewards and stuff were letting us in slowly, and then we ended up being at the front of the queue gonna let in next, and then they didn't let anyone in again. We kept hearing Beyonce do her sound check, which was really cool. We ordered a Domino's to someone's house that was across the road from where we were, just because we were starving. We ordered it at someone else's house, and then they were about to go to the house, and I was like, no, it's for us. So then we obviously got a Domino's, had that, and then we were waiting there from, I think it was 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock till 6 o'clock. So that's a good like 5 hours or something like that. Like, we waited there for a long time. We got let into the ground, and literally as we started to walk in, everyone was pushing, and you were like this close to each other. The barriers were like this, so you could go in and out, like go to the front of the thing to get your ticket scanned. And then, oh my god, people were ripping the barriers, jumping over them, going under them, like everything you can even think of. That is what they were doing. They were like ripping them apart. It was crazy. I lost like my friends. I was on my own, like, because we were being like split up. I was like, no, don't let go, Jack. So that's how like crazy it was. It was really crazy, and I couldn't see her, and I was like this around loads of strangers, like having a heart attack. People were being really snotty and like get out me way and pushing, and oh my god, it was horrendous. And then I just, as soon as I got my ticket scanned, because I got there before all my friends, I went to go and get us a space. So literally everyone, you could see them all darting, like running as fast as you can to get to the front of the stage. So then I got quite close to it, and then people started flooding in, and because it's a cricket ground, there's not that many stewards there, and because it's really big, like we had standing tickets, and say the stage is like here, this is the stage, we had tickets that were here, just in front of it, and some people had tickets that were up there and sat on rows, if you know what I mean. The people who were sat on rows were coming to stand, so you can imagine how many people ended up standing, and we were like this really close, so we ended up just sitting down on the floor. There were these girls behind us, these
ghetto girls,
and they were probably a lot older than us. They were really tall, and because me and my friend are quite short, we were just like, hello. They were going, oh, my friend's just over there, let me through. And I was like, I can't, there's literally no room, like, because we were like this, and everyone was like, you can't get through anywhere, because it was that packed. I was like, literally, you can't get through, and she was like, let me through. I was like, excuse me, no, I'm not letting you through, because there's no room to get through, for one, and you're probably just doing it to get to the front of the queue, because a lot of people were doing that. I mean, I would probably do that, but anyway, we were already quite close to the front anyway. But yeah, and there was a younger girl and a mum that we'd been speaking to just like right in front of us, because we were like this close. I was like, hi. We just started talking to them. So me and my friend were talking to them for a bit, and then this girl started trying to get round to the corner to them, and then she started pushing the little girl. Well, she wasn't little, she was like 15, 14, and she was with the mum though. Mum was like, can you stop pushing my daughter? And this girl was getting really like panicky, you know, because it's so packed, and she was like, can you not? Okay, like, honestly, you're making me have a panic attack. Like, she was like, you're really like scaring me. And then she started crying because the girl was getting in her face and going, no, move out my way now. And her mum was like, well, you can't do that to my daughter, like, it's not really fair. people were shouting at them to move and that, and then they still kept pushing this girl. So the girl's crying her eyes out and they're still pushing her, so everyone kicks off, and then eventually they moved to the back of us again where they originally were, trying to get past us. And then the girl got moved to the front a bit more so that she's not near them, because people are just like, come on love, come this way. So they made room for it to go through, whereas they're not going to make room for those spazzes, are they? So these girls still kept pushing us. And I was like, can you not push me please? Like, I paid for this ticket, I'm not paying for a ticket to be pushed by someone. And then I think they were like highly intoxicated, like they were really drunk. They were like, what are you gonna do? Getting in my face and stuff. And I was like, do you mind, love? I was just like, can you not? Like, can you get out my face please? And then she's like, who are you speaking to? And then starts getting really angry and stuff like that, and she was with another 2 girls as well, and the girl's like, what's going on here? Like, coming over thinking they could push past. They just started kicking off basically at us, screaming, shouting in our faces. So I started crying because I don't like confrontation, like I don't like it whatsoever, and I have anxiety as it is, and we were that close to people and we could not get out, and it was freaking me out that someone was about to kill me. Like, I felt like I was going to be hit. I started crying and I couldn't breathe. I was like, like that. I couldn't do anything because I could not breathe. My friend Eve turned around, and she's literally smaller than me. I'm 5'3" and she's about 5'1", 5'4", I don't know. She's really small. And she just turns around. She's usually like quiet in front of other people, and then she goes, can you not touch me? And I'm like, Eve, where did this come from? Who are you? So Eve starts shouting at them, but I still can't breathe. And then there was a doctor, and a doctor was like, are you okay? And I was like, no. So they gave me like a bottle of water, and then girls were still stood behind us, and then people started chanting like that they want them to go, because everyone like around us had seen what had gone on. Like, she'd made 2 people have panic attack and cry and stuff, and people were kicking off at her. Then people were going, get them out, get them out, and we was like, yes. So then they ended up leaving. But so they left, and then one of the girls stayed, and she was like, where have your mates gone? And was like, they've been kicked out. So she was on the phone to them like, where are you? And then this girl expected to be, she was like, can I stand with you? Expecting to stand with us after all that's just happened. After our mates just like give me a panic attack. I don't think so. Then she started pushing us, and I was like, I cannot stand here. So then me and my friend ended up just walking to the back of the thing, having the worst time, couldn't see anything. And yeah, today's lesson, guys, is a Beyonce concert, do not get standing tickets, get a seat, because otherwise you are not going to be able to see anything because everyone's taller than you, and you're not going to be able to breathe because everyone's like this, and people are really, will do anything to get to the front, basically. That is why I had the worst time at a Beyonce concert. Like, she did put on a good show at the end, but I couldn't see anything. Thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and comment down below what other story times you'd like to hear. Like, I just have a funny life, like everything I do is quite funny. So if you want to hear more about those type of stories, or any type of stories you really want me to tell you, then let me know in the comments, and thank you for watching. Bye.